Okay, Alita Army, or should I say, in this case, Alita Trio, because there's only three of you out there, but that's okay. Welcome to the Alita live stream of September the 7th, 2022, and this is going to be the Battle Angel Alita and Rusty Angel watch party. And we're going to be starting that movie pretty soon. Now, this is not going to be like other watch parties because this is not copyrighted information. So you'll be able to watch the actual movie or the actual anime on the screen here. So you're going to be in good shape that way. We don't have to sync up or anything like that. So I think that's going to be a benefit for everybody here. Now we wouldn't be able to do this, or we're not going to be able to do this on Friday when we do the actual movie watch party. We'll have to sync up and everybody will have to have their own version of Alita and stuff like that. But on this one, we don't have to do that. I have invited some other folks to join us here, but I guess we don't really need them because we're not going to really do much of a discussion. And we'll probably have a very brief discussion after the movie itself, or the anime, for instance, to talk about similarities and that kind of thing. So, by the way, if anybody wants to join, you want to come on the stream here and actually discuss this particular anime and how it compares to Alita and Battle Angel and stuff like that, I just put the link into the chat there, so you can click on that and you'll show up. And at this point, you'll be able to discuss it. So I'm going to give everybody about 2 or 3 minutes to make up your mind if you want to do that. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. We'll go ahead and start playing the movie itself. One other thing we will be doing is while the movie's playing, if there are some other guests show up, which I think Angela said he was going to show up. It's early there in Australia, so he may still be getting his coffee and stuff like that. We will be talking while the movie's going over. Now, we're not going to make it so bad that you can't watch the anime. So anybody wants to join, come on. I'll bring you in. And we will start talking about what we see in the movie. And then after the movie itself, we will chat about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play the movie.
Hello.
Hey, Chaos.
Wasn't sure how early I was. Okay.
Yep, you're good.
So this is the Japanese version. All right.
Well, it is, but it's dubbed in English, of course.
Incredible.
Oh, okay. The dialogue had me off for a minute. Hi, Angelus.
Hello.
How's it going, Angelus?
Alita. How's it going? Good.
Cool.
Look, she's coming out of torpor. Hello, my name is Ido. Do you have a name?
My name?
After all this time, she's not likely to remember much.
I think I can restore most of it.
You'll be keeping her then?
Yeah, I think so.
Here, Ito.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Gally.
How do you
Nope.
feel today, Gally? Have you adapted to your new body yet?
Oh, yes, Mr. Gons. It feels wonderful to move about so freely.
Well, Alita was the best cyber doctor in town, you know.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
But Gally, wandering off by yourself can be dangerous. Especially at night, with that killer stalking young girls for their brains.
And that's not even mentioning the spine thieves.
That's a fact. 1 minute I'm whole, the next I'm spineless.
You see, with cyborg technology, most body parts can be replaced with synthetics. Everything except the human spine.
And that means that there's a thriving black market of ruthless organ brokers who'll take the back from under your shirt.
Hey, Doc!
Huh?
This is giving me more trouble than I expected. I'll come back and finish it tomorrow.
Well, thanks for trying. Would you like something to drink before you go, Hugo?
No thanks. I've still got another 30 houses or so to hit today. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Courteous and hard-working, rare qualities in a young man these days. Am I right, Ito?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Sadly true.
Who's there? Huh?
Doc, I don't have the chips to pay for this. No, don't worry. I'm not at the point of starvation yet. You can pay me when you get the funds.
Good morning, Ito.
Oh, good morning, Gally.
Huh? What happened to your arm?
This? I guess I must have tripped.
Are you okay? He must have done it when he was out last night. Hey up there! What are you up to?
Oh.
I said hey!
Can't you see I'm in the middle? Doing something up here? Hey, you live here with the doc, don't you?
That's right! My name's Gally!
Gally? That's a pretty strange name.
You're just dumb! I think it's a pretty name.
You're right. It suits you.
Looks like I'm having internet problems, guys.
By the way, my name is...
It's Hugo, isn't it?
Ah, you knew it already.
Mm-hmm. Hugo?
Huh?
Do you have a family here?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's impressive that you can make a living all by yourself.
You think so? That's impressive.
What is?
Oh, come on. I'm talking about Zalem, of course.
Oh,
I'm going to see if I can't do something about that. Hold on just a second. Let's see. I'm not sure what I can do. see. Yeah, hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to try to do something a little different here. Maybe it won't. This is going to take too long. I was trying to copy it over to. So anyway, I guess we just keep playing it. So any observations so far about how similar it is to the movie itself?
Well, everything.
Yeah, it's pretty close so far, isn't it? Except, I guess...
Even the leader's attitude towards Hugo.
Yeah, that's right. She seems pretty smitten with him, I guess. The only difference is, of course, instead of Gerhard, we got Gonzu in there. So anyway, but everything else is pretty similar to this point. Okay, I'm going to try to start this up again and see what it does.
Hey, why don't you come with me?
To where?
To a better place. Come on. Hey, Doc! I got it working now!
Ito! I'm going up too!
Come on, follow me. It's up this way!
Wait up!
Here, take my hand. Jeez, what are you made of? It felt like you weighed a ton. And you're strong, too.
Really?
Yeah, really?
Wow, you're heavy.
I think the view of Zalem from here
Yes.
is just the greatest.
Oh, you're a cyborg.
Sometimes, if I keep staring at it, I can feel it calling to my soul. What kind of people live there, I wonder? My brother wanted to go to Zalem once. He even broke the law and built an illegal airship. As for me, I'll just make lots and lots of money until finally I can go there myself. Just why are you looking at me so funny?
The look on your face is so interesting.
More interesting than Zalem? Let's be real. I mean, look at this place. What a disgusting cesspool of humanity. It's nothing but the dumping grounds for Zalem, you know? These people are nothing but vultures, feeding on the trash and carrion that falls from the sky.
Oh, I didn't know.
You really don't understand anything, do you? Are you from the Outlands or something?
I really don't know. I have no memories, no past. Even my name, Galley, is something made up.
I see. But in a way, it's not so bad. Not having a past means that you've got no memories to haunt you. A clean slate for your soul.
But why, Sharin? Why do you want to go back to Zalem
I
so
disagree.
badly?
I have to.
Yeah.
There are things that I didn't get a chance to finish.
Now, wait a second. Do you really think you can manage it?
Why else would I be in Scrap Iron City? The only work for someone of my skill in this dump is repairing crippled cyborgs.
So what's wrong with fixing cyborgs?
It's a crime, squandering a talent like yours in this backwater. You know you could do much better up in Zalem. Does it amuse you to play fallen angel to these insects? An angel of mercy? Ito, you have no idea how low you've fallen. You were Zalem's finest, the best cyber...
I think it's interesting that even though so much of the storyline is not covered yet, they still have this idea of like we're pure because we're not cyborgs.
Yeah.
What has become of yours, Sharin?
I'm not going to spend the rest of my life here. I'll find a way back to Zalem somehow. I'll claw my way back with my bare hands if I have to. I'll do whatever it takes.
Word for word.
Yep, that's right.
Shirin, I know it's no longer my business, but as your former partner, please trust me on this. You mustn't get involved with the factory!
Yeah, I guess my internet's gonna start doing
Alita,
that.
this is the last time I'll ask. Will you help me return?
No.
I see. I'm sorry.
He's done it! Another victory for Zariki! With the disappearance of the great Gariska, he is inarguably the new champion! Unbeatable Zariki!
Leave her alone! Who are you?
I'm a hunter-warrior.
Oh, I'm frightened. Rather, brains are brains, even if they belong to a man. But if you'll wait, I'll carve them up.
Need a refresh or something?
I'm not sure I can do that.
Not bad for an old man.
Poor meat boy. Yeah.
Ah. I'm gonna pause it. That might help a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of similar, isn't it? I don't know if that guy's name is Romo or not. You wouldn't happen to know, would you, Angelus or Chaos, if that guy she's fighting there is his name is Romo. I don't think it is, but
No, I'd have to look it up, which I'll do right now.
yeah. Let me go ahead and play it. I don't know why my internet's doing this.
One punch, one punch.
What was that, Angelus?
One punch is all it took.
Yep.
How dare you do that to Russia?
Well, that ain't correct.
No! Gally! Run! Get away from here! Gally!
A
Gally,
subtle
are
difference,
you all right?
but
Is your body damaged?
Gally kicked
Gally!
Gruishka into the sea,
I'm fine.
whereas
Those moves you
Gruishka
made,
jumped
very
in himself.
impressive. I
Yeah.
didn't know you could fight.
But he still,
It surprised
you know,
me too.
jumped
Still
into a
My
hole
body
to
moved by
underground.
itself.
Yeah.
Flash
So he got his ass kicked by
rage
Gally.
coiled inside me,
Yep.
and I sprang, and I nearly had him. One more second and he would have been mine.
Still,
Oh, that's right.
I
That
can't
was
believe that you
the,
saved me.
what she just said there's in the novelization. One more second, he would have been mine.
Your bounty is 100,000 chips. Of course, his partner would have been worth 10 times that. Brain-eating mutants are bad for business. So, are you in the market for some new body parts today?
I knew you'd find out eventually. I'm what they call a hunter-warrior, a bounty hunter. You see, once there was something called the police, whose purpose was to prevent crime. These days, the factory just puts a bounty on the heads of wanted criminals and lets hunter-warriors like me do the dirty work. Huh? What's wrong, Gally?
I want to be a hunter warrior too.
Don't be stupid! You don't know what you're saying! I didn't give you limbs to do things like this. You don't have to work. All you have to do is be beautiful. If you want money, I can...
This isn't about money! This is something for me!
This is for you?
Yes! Tonight I felt something new. Like I was really alive the first time.
You don't know what you're saying! I don't want you soiling your perfect hands with blood!
Do you think I'm some doll for you to play with? Ah! Why can't you understand?
And you'll really get me to Zalem?
I said so, didn't I?
Really?
Enough! Don't worry your pretty head about it. Your job is to upgrade the gladiators for the Colosseum. How soon you go to Zalem will be determined by the quality of your work and the size of my profits.
Karishka!
Doctors are in, help me. My whole body is on fire.
You're not the pampered star of the Colosseum anymore. Why should I work on a brain-eating junkie with a price on his head?
Damn that hunter, Ito. And where did he get the little cyber bitch?
What?
Okay, so he does eat brains.
Yeah.
Ito's little cyber girl. What did you say?
Gally, you're absolutely right. You're not my toy. Your life is your own. But why a hunter? Is it some demon hidden in your untapped memory?
About to pause. Yeah. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, it tends to work better if you have a like an actual video file.
Yeah, it is a video file. I'm sharing it. It's just.
It's probably just a connection issue.
Yeah.
I have those from time to time too.
Registration number on your brain tissue. Please hold still.
My brain?
Fingerprints, voice prints, and retina patterns can be changed. Can you think of a better way to tell one cyborg from another? Starting the procedure now.
Incredible.
Yeah, let me pause it just a few seconds. Yeah, it's a remarkable how similar it is now, isn't it? In terms of how it agrees with the movie so far.
Right.
Yeah, it's very similar.
To cause this much damage with a single impact would
Except they didn't take the head off of Karishka.
Yeah.
I think that was a little maggot body homage there in the movie.
Yeah.
I'll not only rebuild you, I'll make you more than a match for Ito's little toy.
Yeah, this thing is, let me just pause it again. If I just pull it back just a couple of, I don't want to go that far back. Let's try that again. Let's see what it does. I rewound it just a little.
Doctors are in, help me. My whole body is on fire.
You're not the pampered star of the Coliseum anymore. Why should I work on a brain-eating junkie with a price on his head?
Damn that hunter, Ito. And where did he get the little cyber bitch?
What?
Gally.
No, it doesn't seem to help it.
Yeah, it depends what the upload rate is. Like, for instance, I don't know, 16 megabytes per second is really, really clear, but that's like really good at the same time.
Yeah.
Your own. But why a hunter? Is it some demon hidden in...
It's probably a buffering type situation, I think.
I'm gonna go take a look on YouTube and see it and hope it didn't like eat the whole thing.
Okay.
Using the laser, we will now increase your registration number on your brain tissue. Please hold still.
My brain?
Fingerprints, voice prints, and retina patterns can be changed.
All right, it's still
Can you
on.
think of a better way to tell one cyborg from another? Starting the procedure now.
Incredible. To
It's pretty irritating.
cause this much damage with a single impact would require an unbelievable amount of power. Only Ito could accomplish such a feat.
Or, you know, Panzerkunst, but hey, semantics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is not, I was trying something a little different there. That's, no, I can't live with that. Let's see.
Garishka. I'll not only rebuild you, I'll make you more than a match for Ito's little toy. I'll use every skill and dirty trick I know.
Imprinting completed.
But that was so simple.
That's because the hard part is the job itself.
So, what is Solemn really like?
The official answer to that is no comment.
So So instead of getting an ID badge, she gets an imprint on her brain.
Right.
I've just registered myself as a hunter warrior.
Oh.
Another glorious victory for the record books.
Where are we going?
Hunter's Hangout. I'll need to introduce you around.
What a horrible sound.
It's from the tubes that connect the factory with Zalem. Officially, it's caused by the moon's tidal pull.
It can't be! Gariska!
I've come to pay you back, baby.
Oh my god! It's Gariska!
What is he doing?
Baby, are you ready to play with me?
Gally! Someone give us a hand! Forget
Are you?
Well, they never name Lee in this one, do they? He's just there.
Yeah.
But then again, they don't kill Lee in the movie, so I don't know what the point is with him.
What a good girl!
Sharin! Don't tell me you rebuilt this monster!
What? With a bounty on his head. But still, I can't help but wonder which one will win. Suffer, Ito. I want to see your face when your little toy is broken. But such eloquent pain belongs on a more suitable stage. One of broken steel and iron.
What a funny plaything!
It's funny how they're not doing that in the underworld. They're doing it out in the scrap yard.
Oh yeah, and the French fall. But at least get to know about it.
Now, let's finish it, baby.
A little different than the movie there, isn't it? Ah. And my internet's really, I got some connection issues, I think.
I think she just said, dude.
Use your cutters! When you do, just stay with those slashes I made on your servos will do.
Yeah, I definitely got some connection issues here. I guess that's all for Groishka, isn't it?
Sure. You don't.
Callie, you did it.
Ito!
I've lost again, Ito! Nothing I do seems to have any effect at all!
I wish there was something I could do about that internet connection, but I guess not.
But someday, I'll get back to Zalem, and then I'll be the one looking down.
I think it was kind of interesting, the film, how Shuri kind of laughed at Ito and Alita after Alita lost.
I swear that I'll make you look up to me!
Gally, your powers and abilities are still growing, which is fine, but...
I know what you're worried about, but you have to trust me. From this point forward, no matter how much I seem to change, I'm still Gally. Ito, I'll always be your Gally.
I believe you. You can only be what you are.
We got it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
So, boys, how's business?
Mr. Vector.
Please help me.
You didn't have to kill him.
If you keep leaving live witnesses, you won't last long. Come, I want to talk with you.
Hugo, who knows where that young fool's gone off to?
I know that's right. The way he talks about going to Zalem and misers his credit chips.
He's funny in the head, all right. He really thinks Zalem will let him in. What a little fool.
Now, what was it I told you 3 years ago? Give me 10 million chips and I'll make sure you get to Zalem.
Yes, sir.
Normally, it would take a lifetime to acquire that kind of capital, but you want to do it in 3 years. I must say I'm impressed.
Oh, it's not that difficult.
You've got a lot of untapped potential.
No, I'm not that special.
Here, try this. It's the real thing, straight off the tube for Zalem, not that junk they send us.
Oh.
Smooth, isn't it? Can't you just taste that essence of Zalem? Hugo, I don't have to tell you this, but most of the goods collected, refined, and packaged here in Scrap Iron City just get exported to Zalem through the factory tubes. The crap we get to keep for ourselves is just that. Now, seeing as I'm in a position to oversee those exports, why shouldn't I share in the benefits? Say, Hugo, why don't you join my operation?
But I want to go to Zalem.
Zalem? Are you out of your mind? Do you really want to be homeless and friendless in a place like Zalem? Trust me, you wouldn't like it. On the other hand, by helping me deliver my shipments to Zalem, you could achieve real wealth and power. You could live in the lap of luxury, just like the citizens of Zalem. Think it over, Hugo.
Hugo! What's wrong? Did they make you drink? You! In the car! I don't care who you are! If you've hurt Hugo, you'll answer to me!
Hugo, I'll be waiting for your answer.
Hang in there, Hugo.
Oh, my head.
Here's some water. See what happens when you drink?
I'm not a kid, and it was only one drink.
You're not acting like
Damn,
yourself.
can't hold his liquor, can he?
Just what are you doing here anyway?
After one drink, what a weakling.
I just really wanted
Yeah,
to
exactly.
see you, I guess.
He's obvious not an Aussie.
Or an 8,000-year-old powerlifter.
Do you have a secret dream? Zalem's not just a fantasy of wealth and power to me. I want to see what it's like up there, so high and far away.
I understand.
There'll be sights I've never seen waiting for me. Wonders I can't even imagine. That's what I want.
Hugo, how much does it cost to go to Zalem in credits?
Huh? Lube jobs! Grease your gears with high-grade oil and Teflon! Best lube jobs in town!
I'll take a squeeze of that, kid.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, kid. So that's your little game, is it? Caught with your hands on my spine, no less. Now, let's take a look at your face. Take the mask off.
You bastard! Let Hugo go!
You go?
Run, you! Leave him alone!
Quick thinking, little bastard. But I'll bet there's already a price on your head, Hugo.
Oh, Hugo, it's you. What? Trouble?
A hunter warrior, disguised as a customer. He killed Tanji, and he knows my name.
Calm down.
Oh, he didn't frame him in this one, did he?
I want you to bring all the money you've saved to my office.
No, he didn't.
You'll send me to Zalem?
Zalem? Huh? Look, we'll talk about that when you get here. Hugo, you don't have much time.
Yes, sir.
He didn't censor it.
Streak.
Tanji.
Oh,
Damn. I guess it's time to rebuild Zariki again. Dr. Sharin, that's your department.
Why should I even bother? I've used everything. All my tricks and techniques. I can't win.
What was that?
So, when am I going to go to Zalem?
Hey, take a look at the number of bounties this kid has collected. Her name's Gally. This could be a hot ticket. A female gladiator. Hey, wait a minute. This is the girl from Hugo's place.
Ido's Gally?
You mean you know her? Oh, it's like that, is it?
Now wait a second. You want Gally to fight in the Colosseum?
Absolutely. It'll be a smash. We could call her the Battle Angel.
You don't really think Gally will fight for you?
Of course she will. She'll do anything I ask to keep her boyfriend from losing his head. Doctor, I want you to find Gally.
Why should I?
Do this for me. And then I'll send you to Zalem.
14 bodies in 7 days? What's with the sudden mercenary zeal? Gally, when you became a hunter-warrior, you said it wasn't for the money.
That was before. I'm saving so I can go to Zalem with Hugo.
Golly, who said that you could go to Zalem? Have you told him how you feel?
Well, no.
And how does Hugo feel about you?
Well,
Amazing. Such depth
And now
of
for the
feeling.
latest bounty list bulletin. Number 7. Hugo, wanted for spine theft and murder. Bounty 80,000 chips. Repeat, number 7. Hugo, wanted for spine theft and murder. Bounty 80,000 chips.
A lot more than he got in the movie.
That's right. About 50,000 more than he got in the movie, actually. Because I think it was 30,000 in the movie, wasn't it?
Something like on the low end.
Ah. And I'll pause it again. It might be a buffering issue, I think.
Report him to the factory as soon as he's sighted.
Four, 6. Eight. That makes 9,500,000 chips. Just a few more. Huh? Huh? Oh. Gally?
Did you really do this? Where will you go?
I'm not going. I'll sneak back into town. Back to Mr. Vector's place. I'm not going to give up on Zalem.
That's crazy! The hunters are looking for you!
Don't you understand? Going to Zalem's more than just an escape from this scrap metal prison for me! It's a war! A war between me and this garbage heap! No matter how insignificant I may be, I still have my dreams, my pride. I won't let this corroded metal monster grind me into the dirt. I'll be leaving as soon as it gets dark. Go home, before you get involved any further. Bye!
Hugo, listen. I love you, Hugo. And I have to know how you feel about me.
Why are you bringing up something stupid like this now? Go home!
Answer my question!
Well, that's one way of...
Yeah.
So now we're partners in crime, are we? My mouth is tingling. It's like I kissed a battery.
It's the lightning. On days like this, my body takes on a charge. I've wondered about the scar on your wrist.
The scar? It's sort of a keepsake of my brother.
A keepsake?
I used to have a brother, much older than myself. He had a wife, my sister-in-law, and they raised me
Boy, that's something you didn't get a clue on in the movie, isn't
together.
it?
The two of them cared for me as if they were really
A
my own
direct
parents.
correlation between the anime and
We had a
manga,
good
though.
life together.
Yeah.
My brother was an engineer for the factory, and he enjoyed his work. And my sister-in-law was loving and generous. But it wasn't enough for my brother. He'd look up at Zalem, yearning. I want to go to Zalem someday.
It's different, I guess, here. It's like it
He
was
must have
his
said that a
father in the
million times.
novelization.
Finally, he acted.
Well,
He could get to
also
Zalem,
for
he
starters,
decided,
Hugo really never got a background in the movie, but that's what 2 hours runtime will do.
The factory, of course, had prohibited the creation of any kind of flying machine, and put a heavy bounty on the head of anyone who built one. My brother knew what the consequences could be, but he followed his heart anyway.
Yeah, let me pause this again just
When I was
just a few seconds. Let it run a little further.
"10 years old, the airship was completed. But on that very night, the hunter warrior came.
Oh, it's Clive Lee. Wow, I didn't realize that. It's been so long since I've seen this.
Yep. He certainly doesn't make it.
My sister-in-law
Yeah.
betrayed my brother, reporting him to the factory.
And the hunter? What happened to your sister-in-law?
I don't know. I suppose she must be living somewhere with someone.
I think I know what your sister-in-law must have been feeling. I'd be jealous too if my lover was obsessed with something I couldn't understand.
You're scaring me.
At first I think I'd go along with it, but after so long I might come to believe that he'd even leave me. If I couldn't have him myself, then hating him, killing him, might be easy.
That's kind of drastic, but I suppose you'd have to kill me to keep me away from Zalem.
That's true, isn't it? So what am I to do now? Should I kill you or free you? How much more do you need to get to Zalem?
About 500,000 chips.
Okay. I'll take you to Vector's.
What?
I'm not taking my eyes off someone who's so important to me.
But, Gally...
I've hidden some chips myself. It should be about 600,000. Go to Zalem with it. And then, if everything goes right, I'll save up enough to follow you.
Right.
Don't worry. Go, gather your chips.
Ah, there you are. Too little, too late, Gally. You've beaten me to every kill since Gruishka, but this time the head and the bounty belong to me. Just like his brothers.
No! Hugo belongs to me!
Oh, so that's the way it is. Don't you know there's no room for things like love or mercy in a hunter's code?
Yeah, well.
If you want him so badly, come and take him. I'd rather
There's
have
one-
your head anyway.
Isn't that different?
Prepare yourself. All right, this will stop your flitting about.
In saying that, that's still a direct homage to the anime.
Say your prayers. Do you really think this desperate effort can delay me forever?
No, but maybe for a few more seconds. Ah.
My Hugo is dying! If only I could give you my life.
Gally!
Ito, save Hugo for me. Hugo?
Don't worry, Gally. The operation was a success.
Thank you.
Well, the reason he lived was because of you, Gally. If you hadn't bypassed your own life support system, feeding your blood into his arteries, his brain would have died of oxygen starvation. That was really quick thinking.
But I wasn't the one who did the bypass. It was Shirin.
Shirin? So she's the one.
What? Hugo's dead?
Yes. Killed by a hunter, and then struck by lightning. Well, there goes that meal ticket.
What about Gally?
I have no clue as to her current whereabouts. Scrap Iron City's a big place. It may take me quite a while to find her. You know what? I'm leaving.
Hey, wait a minute. I think it's time to send you to Zalem.
Hugo was tricked. The story about paying past...
Zalem is just a scam. It's not possible for someone from Scrap Iron City to go to Zalem. I ought to know, Gally.
I've removed the mark myself.
Brand on my forehead means that I was once a citizen of Zalem. It's all a lie. No! Gally, get out there and find Hugo.
He's trying to go up.
Yep. Golly, I swear my internet.
Get out of my way!
What? Who in the hell are you?
So you're the one who lied to Hugo.
You mean that Zalem thing? Hey, it's not my fault if someone's an easy mark.
And you need the money so badly? All right then, take it! Hugo destroyed his life because of you. Hugo ruined his life stealing money for a lie! Why? Why?
Pause it.
We're never going to send Hugo to Zalem, were you?
No.
Why?
See, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Alita. I'm assuming Alita in the movie told Ito about how she was dead, but this is still tough that it's Ito who sees this.
Yeah. A little bit different than the movie in that, you know, that Ito shows up there instead of Alita, you know, but or Gally in this movie.
Huh? You! What have you done with Sharin? Over there! Ah! My God. Organ replacements. This was Sharin?
The order comes down from Zalem every month. I don't know what they do with them.
Well, Alita doesn't do it here, or Gally doesn't do this here, does she? Come on, we'll pause it again and start it up. Come on now.
He couldn't have.
I'm coming. Wait for me, Zalem. I'll be with you soon.
Alita had that berserker body from early on in the anime, didn't she?
And the manga.
Yeah, I still miss the coins falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen a boy come through here?
He just climbed out on the tube. This is a restricted area. Please keep out.
What's that ring for?
It's a defense ring. Against rodents and other vermin. Zalem drops them periodically to keep rats from climbing the tubes.
Almost there. One last little stretch.
Yeah, no, I got to figure out why this is doing this for the future, though.
It could have something to do with a stream within a stream. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or it could just be connection.
Yeah.
I mean, in the future, I could host something because I mean, I've got 16 megabytes per second, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I think I can figure out why it's doing this. I just have to. I can't do it on the fly here, you know. So.
Yes! It's Zalem! I'm almost there! Gally?
Hugo, let's go home.
Forget it! I'm never going back to that filthy garbage heap! Zalem is my destiny! Until this moment, my life was a cosmic joke! My entire existence pointless and unnecessary!
Coward! There's more to life than Scrap Iron City and Zalem! Don't you know you're my secret dream, Hugo? We can find a way! Begin a new life!
We could.
Ah.
I'm glad I had the chance to know you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Goodbye, my love.
Yeah, Finestro said something about Ito being stronger than he is in the movie, and the same is true here. He's stronger in the anime than he is in the movie. So you're absolutely right, Finestro.
He's also not old like he is in the movie, too.
Yeah, he's young in the anime and in the manga, or at least younger than he is in the movie.
Well, in the film, it's I'm trying to remember. So his daughter in the film was 13 when she died. That was 5 years ago. So if she wasn't dead, yeah, he'd be the father of an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
And this is Cyborg Mermaid at the end credit song.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if this lady who's singing this in Japanese is still around.
Yeah, I wonder, you know. Of course, they got a lot of English speakers in this.
Right, and I got the Motorball audio that supposedly continues it. The Japanese voices for Gally and Ito are they reprise their roles in that. New ones for Joshua and the other Motorballers.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, that's the movie, folks. I apologize for the connection problems I had. I better figure that out before Friday because I got another stream coming up, you know. But you know, anyway, yeah, there is a lot of similarities, isn't there? I mean, in terms of, I guess where they had Motorball in the movie, they had just the Coliseum here, you know, and I guess Zariki was the I guess he was the number one
Right.
Coliseum player, in that one until he got messed up. Or that he had, so. But anyway, that's only the second time I've watched the anime, and it is remarkably similar to the movie. There are some definite differences though. So, but it's kind of enjoyable, and it would be really neat if they kind of rebooted, maybe not kind of like this, not the exact same story and all the theme and all that being the same, but if they did an anime version of Alita, in more modern, because this is in the 90s. I think this was 91 or 92. I can't remember. But if they did a more modern anime of Alita Battle Angel, not a remake of the movie, but maybe something to do with, her going through, the Second League, or maybe even the Mars Chronicles or something like that. It would be it'd be really interesting to see that. So any thoughts, guys? What do you think, Chaos? What was, in your opinion, what's kind of the biggest takeaway for the differences in the movie and the anime, I guess?
I just feel that the movie did at least include parts such as, such as the pride of Zolomites saying, okay, we're not cyborgs, or they think they aren't. It's obviously gets a little complicated. So that was interesting, because that's part of, what you see with Eisenberg later on. If you get into the manga part.
Yeah, that's right.
They think they're not cyborgs, who have this prejudice against people on the surface. It's like, oh, they've got machine bodies, so we must be better than them because we don't need to get rid of what we have.
Yeah. So what do you think there? What do you think, Angelus? What was the biggest thing for you?
Well, something I can't say on stream. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Finestro's got an interesting point about, they don't spell Gerwishka like this in I guess the anime. I guess it's more of a, it's GREWICCA or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna mute you, Chaos. A lot of background noise there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all. It sounds like you got a lot. You're very busy there. So, but anyway, what's the biggest takeaway for you, I guess, Angelus?
Just Kishiro sums it up. They kept the spirit of Gundam.
Yeah. Yeah, it was enjoyable. I like the storyline, and of course, it's very similar to the movie. For some reason, I think Kishiro maybe didn't like it or something, or he wasn't all that enamored with it. I think he, I don't know why. I mean, because it was for its time, the anime was spot on, but, who knows? Because it does depart a little bit from the anime too, from the manga itself. It's a little bit different. So maybe that's what it was. And I think I remember one time Maxie saying something that Kishiro was really waiting for a movie to come out of the manga, by James Cameron. He's wanted James Cameron to do this for a long time. So maybe that's what it was, so. Okay.
Also
go ahead.
With, adding Shirin into it as well, or adding characters that weren't in the manga.
Yeah, that's right, because Shirin wasn't in the manga, was she? She was definitely just in the anime and now in the movie. But he seemed to be okay with it for the movie. So maybe that's kind of a giveaway, I guess, that he was really wanting James Cameron to do the actual movie, before anything was done in an anime. So maybe that's what it was. I don't know,
Mm.
Okay, so anyway, we're going to wrap this up pretty early tonight because the creek's got to be somewhere. And did we miss anything? Anything you can think of, Angelus?
Yeah. Uwu anime.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having an anime as a series on Disney Plus. Hear that, Disney? Of course, I don't think Disney's watching this stream, but anyway. Yep, Alita loves her Uncle Creek, even if his internet's not all that great today. So anyway, and of course, there's our queen right there. You know, she made Alita come to life, I guess. So, you know, we're all happy about that. And the Creek really thinks she's number one, that's for sure. So anyway, to wrap things up, why is this image here? Well, the image is there, just like we say on Fridays, because the Creek likes it. And I'm running the stream, and I'm only here for our girl. But as a matter of fact, all of us are here for our girl, and we're all here for the Alita Army. Let's see, what is it there that you're saying, Finestra? We can talk to a game or... Yeah, a game would be pretty nice, too. Yeah, we talked about that last week, I guess, on other streams. We talked about a game. Now, there is a game, you know, I know Chaos plays it a lot. You know, it's that Martian memory game. And I think now there's an English version of it, but it's only like the first part of it or something like that. So, yeah, a game would be great. If they come up with an Alita game, I guess the Creaky is going to become a gamer, I guess, if they do that, you know. Okay, I guess last but not least, we'll do our call to action, and then we'll move on from there. So I guess on my count of three, 1, 2, 3.
Film those sequels,
baby. All right, guys, we'll see you on Friday at the Alita live stream, and we'll see you on Radio Chaos. And happy Alita Week.
Amen.
What's up, Alita Army? This is Hot Toys Alita, and I hope you enjoyed this week's Alita live stream. Please join my Uncle Creek, Angelus, and our other guests for next week's show. Remember, I do not stand by in the presence of evil, and film those sequels, baby. See you next time.